Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Forza Motorsport. Today we're jumping into the online side, the multiplayer side of Forza Motorsport. I've seen loads of coverage of the career and the Builders Cup, but I haven't seen much on the featured multiplayer, and that's what we're jumping into today. So once inside featured multiplayer, you're then faced with introduction, spec events, and open events. Spec events and open events are your more traditional Forza Online, with different cars and different specifications to use. So in today's video, we're going to jump in and we're going to focus on the introduction, the qualifier series in Forza's brand new multiplayer mode. When first jumping into the qualifier series, every player needs to complete 3 qualifying races. Once these are complete, you're going to be slapped with a safety rating. Rating from D to S, S being the safest, D or E being the worst. Basically, if you're an E or D class, you probably shouldn't be racing online. So at the moment, I have 3 events on screen. Grand Oak Raceway and Hacombe Raceway are currently closed. They are coming soon. They open up in roughly 10 to 30 minutes time. But at the moment, the WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca is the race available. Entry ends in 15 minutes. Race starts at 2:50 PM. Obviously, that will change depending on what time you're doing these events. So these races are typically 7 to 8 laps long. Weather and time of day do kind of change depending on location and the event you're racing in. Once you first jump into these events, you'll be faced with free practice. This is an open track, basically a track day where you can get used to the car, used to the track, used to how the tyres react, because you can select which tyre you want to use from soft, medium or hard, and you can also change your fuel load. Once you've put some laps in and you're comfortable with the car and comfortable with the setup, you can then enter qualifying. And as I'm sure you know, qualifying will determine where you start on the grid at the beginning of the race. Now, qualifying, you only get 3 laps to put in a quick time. So just make sure you have enough time left in practice to bang in your 3 qualifying laps. For example, here on Laguna Seca, we have 12 minutes until entry ends. What I want to do is probably put in about 5 minutes worth of practice, bring us down to 6 minutes, bang in some qualifying laps, and then just wait for the race to start. Now, once the race starts, you want to keep it as clean as possible. Get the highest safety rating you can. So don't go bumping other people, don't go ramming people off the track, don't go cutting corners, because it's all going to affect your safety rating. Now, the footage I want to show you guys today is actually of Grand Oak Raceway, and it is some really good racing. It was my 2nd qualifying race for this series, and I just wanted to share the footage with you guys because it is some really good racing between 4 of us battling for 2nd place. Now, there are a few bumps and scrapes during the race, but rubbing is racing, right? And when there's 4 of you racing really tightly, there are going to be a few little bumps and scrapes here and there. I do kind of bump one guy a little bit too hard, and I do feel kind of bad about it. He seems to join the track, seems to carry on. I think he even makes up a few places as well. But enjoy the racing, enjoy the footage. I'll see you guys very soon. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Like button, share with a friend. Stay safe, guys. Have an awesome day.